Bowser's going to be able to get off the ground. Bowser's ability in this game to get off the ground really fast for a heavy is going to be really useful to him to be able to check SBF's jump attempt out of the air immediately. You don't really want to let Wario drift around you too much.
But at the same time, when Wario first drifts around you and manages to get in, those combos will be absolutely devastating on a heavy like Bowser.
Yeah. Landing on Bowser's shield as well, that's one thing I wanted to call out too. You've got that whirling fortress to contend with too.
Yeah.
And when you put Bowser into disadvantage, calling out that landing option, because Bowser's like to be very aggressive. When like most characters would be defensive, they like to be very aggressive, like condition you to maybe hold shield and like expect an aggressive option, and then all of a sudden that command grab comes out.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm expecting to see DarkThunder going for. That's what he wants to establish.
Yeah. And
just playing a game of ping pong with the bike.
Yeah.
Like,
and now just throwing it away.
Yeah. SBF throwing the bike in the same fashion as Gluttony, but he's not following it and claiming the space that it creates.
Being a bit more passive afterwards.
Yeah.
Now he has Bowser on ledge, but that Koopa Claw, or like that forward air from Bowser, it's absolutely huge. That was stopped.
With punishing the command grab with a command grab of his own, getting his back, turning around, being sure to slam him onto that platform, putting SBF at a stock disadvantage, and he's going to need something quite nasty, potentially off stage, to bring this back within the next good few seconds.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to see him be quite aggressive, and there we go again. The aggressive option to make it back onto stage, the early up B, forcing SBF to respect that option.
That was incredibly smart. Also tack on a little bit of damage as well. And again, getting in the tech situation, he jabbed one way and command grabbed the other way.
Yeah. Option coverage is maximum, it would seem, with this Bowser.
And now DarkThunder has to find... Oh no, wait, yeah, DarkThunder, he's hanging on. Wow, did you see that fire breath off stage? I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Ooh, there's an up air, catching him going a bit too high, not respecting the threat, the threat bubble of Bowser. But SBF getting that stock right back.
At 187%, that's Bowser for you.
Here we go. Here are the strings. Oh, I thought it might be grab a clock right there to keep that pressure going. Gets a command grab eventually though. Rolling in, gets caught by the whirling fortress.
Yeah, you really have to watch out when you're like going in against Bowser, because that whirling fortress will come out without hesitation.
Oh yeah.
And deal quite a bit of damage as well.
And all again, it's not just to get off me move, it serves to be conditioning for later on.
Absolutely. Because then you might want to shield, but then the command grab comes out and gets you.
Yep, exactly that. It's like your better option is probably to go for spacing instead of like a hard read with a shield and try to punish right there.
Absolutely, but that might be kind of hard for Wario, who is known for not having the best range in the game.
What makes up for his lack of range? Oh, there's a down tilt to dash attack, but that's not going to kill Bowser. He's got him stuck here at the ledge. We can come back to that in 1 second on what does make Wario a threat spacing-wise. But right now we're seeing SBF use him as a bit of a ping-pong ball. Misses his dare.
Yeah.
Oh, he misses his tech, but he doesn't follow up. No, but he does get the dash attack eventually. There we go. And this is almost a reset situation. Just all he really needs to make sure about is that he doesn't get hit by F smash, and he's still got a fair amount of mileage left in this stock.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. We saw another whirling fortress coming out there, and like Bowser right now is just like kind of just keeping his space in the center stage with like the fairs and the fire breath.
Yeah. And of course, it doesn't even need mentioning that Waft is online, and you've just got to accept that you're playing with perhaps like what is equivalent to 1 fewer stock than Wario.
Yeah, absolutely. Wow!
There we go, forcing him to respect the up smash in games to come. He's going to remember that in the next game.
Because Bowser he has invincibility on his shell, doesn't he?
I think it's a hit. I think it's a hit of armor.
Yeah.
You see something sort of clank before that hits. Let us know in the stream. We're not too sure whether that's invincibility, intangibility, trample, or armor. What happened? What makes Bowser's up smash tank through hits like that?
But what we know is that it's powerful and it's a good move, and he used it there to clank with the neutral air and get that first yeah, get the first game.
That's a very good read to make at the end of a game as well, because SBF will have to remember that, and when he's at kill percent, he'll be so much more hesitant to come in future on future interactions with that nair, which is one of Wario's like better approaching tools.
Yeah.
Because depending on the spacing, you get 1 hit or 2 hits, you can bait your opponent into dropping shield, hit them with the second, and then all kinds of up tilt and up air pressure and strings and juggles comes out of that.
Absolutely. So now we're getting ready for game 2 here of this winner semifinals, going to a triplat in Yoshi's Story.
Yep. Giving both of these players more platforms. Well, giving both of these players more platforms to sort of escape pressure on. A way for both players to move around, extra mobility options, and extra aggressive tech chase covering options as well. The thing about platforms is you have to land on them.
Yeah, gotta use them for what they're worth. Now see, it's pretty even still. Wow, was that neutral air into command grab?
Yep, just great. I think he was holding the bike for 1 second. He's just like, okay, if you're going to hold the bike, you can't do anything with it for at least a few frames. And I've got this command grab right here. It's the up B out again.
Oh my god.
Yep, he chased it down. He was very hesitant to try and punish that as well. SBF showing a little bit of hesitation.
Yeah. But now he has Bowser off stage. This might be what he oh no.
He can make it back. He's got the bike.
Yeah. But what I believe with Bowser is that every attack he uses with his shell has some kind of armor or invincibility or something. Because I know his up B. Yeah, and his up B when he's recovering might be kind of hard to contest because of the shell.
I think he's got very large vulnerabilities in that move, so that's definitely not the problem move. Oh wow, he just ran underneath him, just covered the space underneath Wario, and just let rip with 3 up tilts. Just saying, if you want to land around me, have some of this, and you're going to have to try and land eventually. SBF tried to go down there and got hit with exactly what DarkThunder was threatening him with. Yeah,
because Bowser is very, very good on triplats because his up tilt is so massive. It just covers the whole space of the platforms, and he can use it to get earlier stocks with his command grab.
Okay, so the lovely interaction I just saw there, it was one of those situations where SBF thought it wasn't his turn anymore, and that means he took shield and hesitated for a split second, and DarkThunder just went, okay, if you think it's my turn, I'm going to take every frame you give me. He dropped shield, turned around, and command grabbed him.
That's Bowser for you.
Yep. And now he's got SBF at the ledge, exactly where he wants him, because this is where Bowser can get some stupid reads as well. Force you into panic options. Okay, there goes the Whirling Fortress. He doesn't need to really know when it's okay to block to drop shield right there. It's just wait till it's over and get a Whirling Fortress right out, and a back air coming straight off that platform, off the other side. Similar to what we saw in game 1, where who was it? The Falco main Dregon was crossing people up.
Except I think it's easier to cross people up with Falco's back air there.
Oh yeah, Bowser. It's true. Falco with a much better aerial mobility.
Yeah. But still, it worked. And now, SBF, he has to find some way to get this stock off.
Yeah, he's dangerously close to going into losers bracket right now. DarkThunder making this matchup look very even.
Yeah. Now the question is for SBF, is he gonna try to get like a back air or something to get the stock off, or is he gonna get desperate and use the waft? But it seems like he's good for it.
He needs. Yeah. I think he'll definitely want to save the waft for the final stock, because that gives him the comeback ability that Wario's known for.
Yeah.
Really nice bait with punish on the get up attack right there.
And now it's pretty much even again. But Bowser just needs 1 command grab. Wow.
Nice parry into the command grab. Not going to be quite enough. Not going to be quite enough, but he does need to be careful right now. Oh, nice spot dodge. He knew that up tilt was coming.
Oh, command grabbing the wrong way, and this might be fatal.
We go. This waft is blocked, baby! No, he survives!
Wow. Did he get like a weak hit or something? What happened there?
No, I think Bowser's just a very big boy.
And he got sent to the far side.
Yeah, he got...
Oh.
This is a very dicey situation, falling off with the forward air, and the waft's not going to come in clutch for SBF. DarkThunder takes a big, deep breath after that. He knows he came quite close to losing it at the very death, and perhaps going to a game 3. But SBF is going to be sent down to losers bracket by an incredibly strong Bowser.
Yeah. That was really good Bowser play. And Bowser, like, I feel like that's one of the characters that, like, you have to respect and know the matchup, because he has